So you're gonna say the owners of the game are lying about their own rules?
Yeah.
You're not aware, right?
What?
What you're doing is classified as modding.
What I'm doing is not classified as modding.
So another action support agent, Digley J. Josh Roy, says, quote, any modification to your settings is classified as modding. Electronic says, quote, any hertz that is not your default hertz is classified as modding. So prove another axiom wrong on their own rules. Go.
Oh, okay, but guess what? Guess what? If I go up to my 90 hertz, I get up to 70 preds. You want me to have that?
Is it your default hertz?
Yeah, this is my default hertz.
Then go to that default hertz.
I'll be on 70 preds and that'd be cheating.
70 predictions wouldn't be cheating if you don't change your prediction from the default.
Yes, it is. You know why? If I was 70 preds, I'd be flicking you from here. You want that?
No. But let me explain this to you. Yeah, additional predictions are cheating, but if your headset put you on 200 predictions, that would be legal, okay, if it's supported by Steam VR. There's not a Preds limit, you're just not allowed to change your predictions. So you're cheating on two fronts.
There's a Preds limit. Yeah, it's 50, 40, that's a Preds limit. It's not your base
It is?
Preds.
It is?
No, it's not.
Wait. So 40 is your base predictions limit, right?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Okay, can you cite another axiom saying that's a limit of predictions?
No, that's a limit decided by the community. You know why? Above that, you'd be flicking from way too far.
So the rules are decided by the community?
Oh yeah, definitely. Most of the rules, yeah. Most of them.
So, most of them. So what makes a rule able to be decided by the community?
I can tell you one. You want to know one? It's called Bellmax. Moderators don't know about that. And guess what? They never said it was bannable. They don't even know.
They said changing your settings is. That's also in the same category.
Changing your settings?
We are modifying the files of the game, which they also classify as mods, so.
No. Not
You're editing your C# file.
Wait. Oh, but guess what? When you join the game, you're automatically at 120. Turn that off. If you turn that off, you're still adjusting the game's file.
If you adjust the game's files or your settings in any way, that's classified as modding according to another axiom. Now, can you prove another axiom wrong on this? Can you prove them wrong?
Gorilla Tag was literally on side quest.
Look up.
Wait. Pig uses side quest.
A long time. Wait, stop. Hold on. Let me get this. Hold on. SideQuest itself isn't bannable. I never said SideQuest is bannable. Changing your settings within it is bannable. Actually, I have a clip of TTT Pigs like 4 days ago saying changing your hertz is bannable. I have a clip of him.
And yeah, he's done it numerous times.
3 years ago.
Right, leave.
Whenever people were ignorant on the rule, whenever he learned this rule,
no.
He stopped.
I'm playing with
stopped
doing it, and he's finding a cheater. I don't. You could just mute yourself. Or if you just want to.
It's not true.
It's not true.
On 72. You can't get on 72.
You know, he sometimes plays PCVR, right? And then it puts him to 72 on PCVR.
Tracking abusing is bannable.
Oh, PCVR.
Whenever you catch it, no, you have to manually edit it, or have an external source editing the files. But just you're allowed to play on whatever headset you want and whatever software you.
Yo, guess what?
Let me tell you something.
I can flick tag.
Yo, who are you, man?
I can flick tag.
Look. Your files, right? Your game settings changes immediately when you turn on PCVR. Did you know that?
Can I stop you right there?
VR, that still changes.
It has to be a user-made input to your settings.
No, it changes it. It changes it automatically.
No. For it to be bannable, it has to be a user-made input to. It has to be a user-made input to your settings on the alteration of a hardware or a software basis. So it changing, that's just the software doing that. But if you change the settings in that software, that'd be cheating.
So Gorilla Tag wants to ban like 80% of people.
80% of the people do not use this. There's a good chunk of people that do.
You know what?
There's a good chunk, but there's actually multiple reasons they won't be able to ban all those people. First of all, they don't have official people with mod checkers that moderate the game. They have people like us, but there's very few of us. Most people are ignorant on the rule. 99% of the community does not, probably even less than that, doesn't even know about this rule. So since there's so many less people to report people on it, of course they're not gonna get banned. Of course you're not gonna get banned because there's not enough people reporting you, and they don't go and individually check players.
Well, guess what? You
But
can't
did
for
you
this.
know? Wait, so if someone's on Pico and joined the game, they wouldn't be banned. They didn't change anything.
You're allowed to
They're
play
not
on
gonna get
Pico.
banned.
You're allowed to play on Pico.
Yeah, I never said you weren't. I'm just saying if they join, they're fine.
If a Pico
Even though they
player
can flick
plays,
tag from this far, even though they can flick tag from Death Wall to like Gazebo, that's fine.
I don't know I don't know who you're talking about, but they're using TacMix. You can't do that on Steam.
No. My friend has a Pico headset,
Well, then he's using
and
predictions, probably.
I can flip
Then
tag from
he
that far
then
with
he's
no
using
changes.
controller sensitivity. That's not normal.
No.
Also,
No,
it'd
I
still
just
be
said no
allowed.
changes.
Also, it'd still be allowed.
That's just not it. So you
It
rather
wouldn't
have
be allowed?
someone on 70 preds with their base hertz.
Yeah, you go to your base hertz, and it'll be fine, because it's violating the modding
My
rules.
computer is far away. I can't change it.
You can
I
walk
never
to
shut
your
down my
PC.
headset, so I stay on 60, so I don't have to change it every single time.
Okay, well, until you change it, you're still violating the code of conduct.
I am not violating it.
I'm on
Yeah.
Okay, again, so another
Oh
axiom.
wait, why aren't you reporting him? He's on 72. You can't be on 72.
Who?
Oh, yeah, you
Since
can.
that's not your base
This
that's not
guy.
base hertz. You can't be on.
This
Him?
guy's on 72. Yeah, he's on 72.
Oh, well, you should let me know.
No, I'm not.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
No.
The other guy.
What are you guys using to
Beats.
see my preds? I mean my hertz. What are you guys using to see my hertz?
Wait.
Wait, what are you guys using to see my hertz? Tell me. What are you guys using to see my hertz?
Utility pad.
Yeah, how do you know?
Yeah, and guess what? That's still messing with the game files because you can.
I never said it wasn't bannable. If you'd like to report me, you can, but that'd be
That's what you're
hypocritical
using.
because you're.
You're saying we're bannable.
No,
by you saying-
Vogel. I never said what I'm doing isn't bannable, but mine's not giving me a noticeable advantage. You're using a cheat advantage that's also classified as a mod. If you'd like to report me, you can, but that just means you're a major
Do
hypocrite.
this. Report me now.
No,
Report me now.
60 hertz doesn't give me an advantage. 90 hertz give me an advantage.
Vogel. You said it doesn't violate the modding rule, right?
No, it doesn't.
And I
it's just
told
not giving
you.
you an advantage.
Okay, and then I quoted two another Axiom members, one's a developer, saying that it is bannable. So you're gonna say the owners of the game are lying about their own rules?
Yeah. Many people, YouTubers, they can still flick tag.
They never said
Like
flip
that.
tagging was bannable, bro. They just patched it on Steam.
Have you never played Gorilla
Like-
Tag? Have they never played Gorilla Tag?
Brief Potato, is tracking or using bannable?
Not to my
Never
knowledge.
played?
Okay.
Don't speak. If you don't know, even don't.
No, I was talking
No, I
about
was
something
asking him a
different. No,
question.
he was asking me a thing about tracking. Anyways, prove another Axiom wrong on their own rules. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
Is this
But
bannable?
still, you're an
Is this
idiot.
bannable?
Preds are more
Is this
important than hertz.
bannable?
So he's just going
No,
because he doesn't
no.
know.
But then go to your base hertz. And you said you have to go.
I can't. I don't have my computer with me. I'm at someone else's house. God damn. I just said that like 4 times.
Okay, well until you go back to your house, that you'd be cheating.
I